Alright, welcome back to the special event, Legendary Players. As we play through Hellcat's Adventure Path. So, before we get started, I want to remind you that we're raising money for UVA Children's Hospital. And you can donate today by going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the donate button that's there, or clicking the link below this video, or scanning the QR code that shows up during the match, on the screen during this match. And while you're there, you can donate to get some promo cards, or name some of the generic cards in my setup, or create some custom match setups for me to play. I've gotten a few of those in, and you're going to be seeing some of those very shortly. And so now, let's go ahead and take a look at today's special match. Alright, so this is battle number 4 in Hellcat's Path. Welcome to the mean streets. Sometimes a guy on the streets gets a hold of something he shouldn't and causes a lot of trouble. This is one of those situations. It's not impossible, though. Keep your wits about you, find out the source of his power, and put a stop to it before he takes over all the crime families in New York. So the same special rule is in effect. So before shuffling the hero deck, we've set aside one copy of Part-Time PI that we can recruit at any point during the game. Our mastermind for today is the Indestructible Man, and our scheme is the Fountain of Eternal Life. Our villains are the Elite Assassins, and the Henchmen are the Magiagoons. For our heroes, we've got Hellcat, Emma Frost, and Happy Hogan. Now, I have played this once, and I realized that I have a weakness when it comes to playing lots of games in a row, which I sometimes do, and I forget about special rules that change the default state of the game if they're always on. I'm used to finding things that only trigger on a strike or a twist. And so this scheme, when we go to it, the scheme has one of those always on effects, and so I completely misplayed this during my original playthrough, so we're re-recording this now. So, let's take a look at our setup here. We've got the Indestructible Man. You cannot use attack to fight Indestructible Man. Once during each of your turns, you may shuffle two Elite Assassins from your victory pile into the villain deck. If you do, then you get to fight Indestructible Man. He always leads the Assassins, and on a Master Strike, shuffle an Elite Assassin from your victory pile into the villain deck. If you can't, each player gains a wound. And our scheme is the Fountain of Eternal Life. We have 4 twists, and the special rules that I'm going to try my best to remember. All villains and masterminds have fight Fateful Resurrection. That's for the entire game, not just when a twist happens. So, Fateful Resurrection means when I fight them, they go to my victory pile, and then we will check the top card of the villain deck. If it's a strike or a twist, then that villain re-enters the sewers. If it was a mastermind tactic, it goes back to the mastermind tactic stack. On a twist, a villain from your victory pile enters the sewers. Put this twist on the bottom of the villain deck. Evil wins when the number of escaped villains is 3 times the number of players. Excuse me. Alright, so let's get our starting HQ out here. Oh good, we've got a way to get rid of strikes. I like that. And we've got Shadow Thoughts. Okay. I think with part-time PI set aside here, I think this is going to be a pretty decent HQ to work with. Alright, so let's get started. Turn number 1.
Alright, welcome back.
Whoa. Screen there. There we go. Okay. Blue Talon. So Blue Talon has 3 attack and Dark Memories. Ambush. Each player reveals a blue hero. Certainly don't have one. Or gains a wound. So I am gaining a wound. Alright, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 attack. Alright, so for 4, I'm going to have a 4-2 split next turn as well. I'm going to go ahead and take part-time PI now. And then next turn, I'm going to pick up that. Alright, so here's a Master Strike. Let's see, so on a Master Strike, shuffle an Assassin. If you can't, gain a wound. Oh, that's not great. Alright. And then we play another card. Snapdragon. Snapdragon says, ambush. Each player discards a non-gray hero, then each player draws a card. I don't have any non-gray heroes, but then I will draw a card. Now, by the time you're seeing this, the what if solo rules have just been released. So I'm still playing this with the advanced solo rules because I play the rest of the series with advanced solo ones. So just to be consistent, we're going to do it again. Alright, I'm congested this morning. Alright, for 5. Yeah, I think what I really want to do... Let's see, for 5, I could pick up both of these. I've got a good shot at still getting this because I just reshuffled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I know that 2 of those are wounds. Maybe I don't have a great shot at it. You know what? Let's go ahead and take these 2 for 5. Oh. Alright. 5, 6. Alright, so we've got a scheme twist. Alright, a villain from your victory pile enters the sewers. I don't have any. So we'll put that away. Alright, oh good. I do have it. There's our 4. I want to take a look. Let's see, I've got 4 and 2 and a wound. Oh, Ken and Barbie together. Okay. For part-time PI, I'm not fighting anything, so I don't really need to look at the top card of the villain deck. I will look at the top card of the hero deck. Oh, it's another Watchful Eye. I'm going to keep that there. Alright, and then for my 4, I will take this Watchful Eye. Done. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we've got some goons. Good, we've got some KO available now. Oh, and actually, speaking of KO, I have both of those wounds in my hand. I think I should take the opportunity, because really, the only other thing I could do with this is bribe the goons, right? That's 3 attack and 2 recruit. Oh, I didn't get my sidekicks out. But that's fine. I don't think I need them. I'm gonna go ahead and KO those wounds and get rid of those. It's a good chance to do that right now. Alright, oh, there's another Master Strike. So I will pick up another wound. I still don't have any villains. That's 2 strikes for Striker. And then we've got another Snapdragon. So ambush, discard a non-gray hero. And draw a card. I'm gonna discard agility and draw a card. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, draw a card. 3, 4, 5, and 2. Oops. 5 and 2. Well, got a few options here. I'm about to reshuffle. I would like to get that other Watchful Eye. But that's going to take 4. That's only going to leave me with 3. That's not enough to bribe. I feel like... Yeah, I think I want to take out the goons, actually. So we're going to bribe these goons and KO a hero. And I've got 3 left. Well, I forgot to bring my sidekicks in, so I'm just gonna go without. I think it'll be okay. 5, 6. Inadvertent handicap. Alright, Bob Ross has been captured by Snapdragon. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's see. Now, which one of these do I want to do first, right? I've got 3 different yellow triggers. I think what I want to do is I want to start with part-time PI. Let's see, I've got 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can pick up the other Watchful Eye. Actually, picking up this might be better. So let's do this. I'm going to start with Cat-like Agility for 1. Then I'm going to play part-time PI. I'm going to look at the top card of the... I forgot about the Fateful Resurrection, but that's okay. It was a bystander. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I need to do something else to remind me. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Now I'm going to look at the top card of the villain deck, because I am thinking about it. There's a villain on top. There's Black Lotus. Okay. I'm going to get the extra recruit. Plus 2 more. I'm going to take Psychic Link for 5. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to do this. Alright. Watchful Eye with Danger Sense 2. Oh, there's a Master Strike. Alright, we're going to put Master Strike on the bottom. Oh, actually, no, wait. I get to KO the strike. Yay, happy. So, KO that strike. And then I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Hold on, let's see. I revealed 1. Oh! I did this in the wrong order. Okay, fine. We're gonna go ahead. Actually, no, I'm not gonna KO anything, because this is the only card left in my hand. This is the only card in the discard pile. I want the extra attack. Oops, I already did the extra attack. No, I didn't. Wait. Oh, gosh. I'm getting myself confused here. I had 1 from here, then 3 from here. That gives me 4. This would bring me up to 5. I was thinking, like, oh, I need to get to 4. So I can fight that, and then that's like a KO. I could fight here for 4, but I don't have anyone I want to send undercover. This is fine. I'm going to go ahead and just fight here for 4. Gain the bystander, and then I can send one of my heroes undercover. So we'll go ahead and send that undercover. All right. My discard pile is going to be a mess because I have to keep going back to it. It's early when I'm recording this, and I think yesterday's release of What If kind of sent me in a lot of directions. Alright, next turn, Black Lotus, Ambush. Each player discards a card that costs 0. Well, I'll discard this wound because it costs 0. Alright, we've got Emma Frost for 1 and a card. Barrel Rider, Barbie, and Ken. 3. Plus 1. And a donut for 1. Alright, for 5. Yeah, so the good thing about Watchful Eye is that because the scheme is going to be constantly, or sorry, the mastermind is going to be constantly putting villains back into the deck, Danger Sense doesn't lose its power like it usually does in solo. So I think I'm going to go for this. Uh, 4. And that'll do it. It's another mental discipline. Okay. Put my I've got my reminder card here. I'm putting it right above the city to hopefully help me remember Fateful Resurrection. Okay. 5, 6. Okay. Alright, we've got a scheme twist. Alright, so put a villain from your victory pile enters the sewers. We're gonna bring back the goons because they give us KO power. Oh, I do need to cycle. Do I want... I think... Yeah, I want to try and keep my colors as low as possible for Dark Memories, so I'm going to cycle the Loyal Friend. I forgot that on the first one, too. Okay. Start with the Psychic Link here. Reveal another X-Men hero. I don't have another X-Men hero, so that's a shame. But I do have 2 recruit from part-time PI. And let's look at the top of the hero deck. Oh, it's another Psychic Link. We will leave her there. Then I'm going to draw a card for the trigger. Watchful Eye. Good. 2 more recruit. Then 2 attack. 2 attack and danger sense. 1, 2. Okay. So I'll get +1. I'll put the goons on top so that then I can reveal them for Fateful Resurrection. Alright, so let's clean up this city. I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 to start with and take out Blue Talon because my discard pile is empty. Dark Memories does not give him a bonus. I can send a hero from my discard pile undercover. That's fine, I can miss that. Not that big of a deal. Then I'm going to spend 4. I'm going to fight Snapdragon and send one of my heroes undercover. Oh, I can't send Barbie yet. No. Alright, we're going to send Emily undercover. And then... let's see. So I can either take out those goons, or I can pick up another Watchful Eye. Eventually I'm going to want to get Shadowed Thoughts, but I think I can wait on that. Yeah, I think I can wait on that for now. Yeah, I'm going to spend the 4 and pick up a 3rd copy of Watchful Eye. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn, out comes a goon, and we know that a twist is next, so Fateful Resurrection will trigger, unless I move it. So 3, Danger Sense 2. Alright, there's 1. Let's leave the villain on top. I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave the villain on top. That's fine. 2 more. And then 2 recruit. I can bribe both of those goons away. I can't recruit anything. So yeah, let's just do that. Take out both of the goons. And then we'll get rid of a recruit, and let's KO this donut as well. I want to make sure I'm not getting rid of all of my recruit, because I think right now the only thing I have, I've got a mental discipline and the part-time PI. I think that's it. I'm probably going to have to pick up head of security just to have a little more recruit in here. I've already gotten rid of 5 of my cards. 5 of my starters so far. Alright, Black Lotus. Discard a card that costs 0. There's that wound again. And we've got a lot to work with here. 1. Draw a card. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So I've got part-time PI and I've got 2 watchful eyes. Let's go ahead and play those guys for 2. Now here we're going to... I don't think... Yeah, the extra recruit doesn't help me, so... Let's just play this for 2 to start our chain. I'm going to look at the top card of the hero deck. I am... Oh, good. Part-time PI. We want that. Now, we're going to play Watchful Eye. Danger Sense 2. 1, 2. Awesome. And then we'll do it again for another 3. And we've got 6 here. Yeah. Alright. I will go ahead and fight. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and spin the 6. I'm going to fight Black Lotus. Revealing Blue Talon for Resurrection, so nothing happens there. I'll get my 3 recruit. Brings me up to 8. Alright, and then for 8... I'm going to spend 5 here on Psychic User. And then I'm going to spend 3 to buy this part-time PI that shows up. And another PI shows up as well. That's great. 3, 6. I just want to double check something. Yes. Yeah. I don't have a way to get rid of a wound. Except by resting. Okay. Reveal blue hero or gain a wound. Okay. There's my wound. Dark Memories. I've got 2. Got that 1 blue card in there right now. Okay, let's go with... That is a lot. A lot of attack. So let's start with 3 and Danger Sense 2. Why is there an extra bystander in here? I think I messed that up. Okay. There should not be... Yeah. Yeah. I already got one. Alright. Oh, okay, so toss out that bystander. We've got 2 twists on top. Alright, they go back. So not fighting anything for a while. Let's see. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6. However, I can still take it. I can't get rid of them, but I can still take advantage of things here. So, I've got 6 attack. I could fight Black Lotus and get 3 recruit, which will let me pick up another part-time PI if I wanted. Or I could fight Blue Talon. Oh, but his resurrection, those ambush effects are going to trigger again. He's just going to pile me up with wounds. I don't like that. So I'm going to spend my 6. I'm going to fight Black Lotus. She resurrects. But I do get the +3 recruit. And I will use 3 for another part-time PI. Alright. Now, this is where Shadowed Thoughts comes in useful. I can use these to play through those twists if I need to. Oh. I didn't really think about it. But let me see. I need to see how many assassins I have. Right? I only need to use 2 to fight him. I think I've got 2. I've got I've had 4. Oh, yeah, I need to start cashing those in. I should have done that last turn. 5, 6. Alright, so here's a twist. And villain from my victory pile enters the sewers. So we will bring back that. And this goes to the bottom of the deck. Alright, no escapes yet. That's good. Alright, let's... Oh, wait, let's remember. I need to cycle. I think I've got enough recruit right now. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this extra blue card. Alright. Although it is good with Psychic Link because then it just kind of draws through a bunch of stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Alright, 3 attack from Psychic Link. +2. Oh, KO the strike. Boom. It's 2. Then discard... KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Yes, got rid of that. Okay, this goes back on top. Yes, okay. So that was a strike and a twist. I don't get a bonus from him. Alright. We're at 7 and 1. Anything I fight is going to resurrect. I could... Oh yeah, right. I don't want him to resurrect. This I don't mind. I could actually fight it twice and get 2 KOs out of it. It's not a horrible plan. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's fight the goons twice. They will resurrect off of that twist. I'm going to KO these attack cards. Turn. Alright, and then we get another villain. I think I'm going to take a goon. Might take Snapdragon. Let's see. Snapdragon, discarding non-hero, then draw a card. Yeah, hold on. Because I've already got 1 goon out there. No, let's just go ahead and fill the city with goons. That's fine. Alright. This goes to the bottom of the deck. Just getting pretty thin. I think all 4 strikes are down there. There's all 4 twists. There's 1 strike left in these top 4 cards above them. I need to cycle someone. This is going to be real good. I think I'm going to get rid of Head of Security. And can't get rid of that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start with Psychic Link for 3. 2. Look at the top card of the villain deck. It's a villain. We're going to leave it there. And then I'm going to draw a card. Oh, 2 recruit. Awesome. Now maybe I don't want to. Alright, let's dig a little deeper. Now that I've got a Watchful Eye to work with. 2. I'm going to take those goons. I'm going to put them on the bottom. Gives me a better shot. Draw a card. At being able to hit Watchful Eye. Danger Sense 2. Yes! There we go. Good job, Happy. Alright, +1 attack from the villain. And then KO a card from my hand. That gets rid of all the wounds. And then 3 recruit. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay. We've got a lot to work with here. We've got 1 color in my discard pile. Alright, so I'm going to spend 4. I'm going to fight Blue Talon here. Send a hero from my discard pile undercover. Then I'm going to spend let's spend 3, 4 on a bribe. And yeah, we're gonna get rid of both of these. We're gonna KO Barbie, and then 3 + 1 fight the other goon. KO Ken. Right there, because we know that there is a villain on top. For now, anyway. And now I'm going to take 2 assassins. Let's see. We're going to send 2 snapdragons back. So we're going to take these. We're going to shuffle these back in. What do we have left? 2 Iron Maidens, 2 snapdragons, and a goon. So a little above 50%. All right. So first we shuffle these in. Then we're going to fight a tactic, and then we will see if it resurrects. So our tactic is International Arms Dealer, gain a tech hero from the HQ. Okay, I can do that. Each other player reveals a tech hero, which unfortunately still counts me, or gains a wound. Ugh, gaining a wound. If this is not the last tactic, play 2 cards from the villain deck. So I will. Let me double check and see if it specifies the timing here. So I believe I would play the 2 cards and then trigger Fateful Resurrection. Oh, okay. So actually, it's a fight effect, so I could trigger them in either order I want. So let's do this before I play 2 cards from the villain deck. I think that's probably the best shot. So let's see if he resurrects. He does not. Okay, good. So I'm going to gain this tactic, and then we're going to play 2 cards from the villain deck. So there's 1 ambush. Each player must send one of their non-gray heroes under cover. I do have a lot of these Watchful Eyes, so I will send that under cover. And then we will play another. Discarding non-gray hero. My hand is empty. Then each player draws a card. Oh, alright. So I can get 1 attack, and sure, I'll draw a card. 1, draw a card. 1, 2. Danger Sense. +1. Oh, that's interesting. I did not notice this before. So if I put the twist on top, I can spend 4 and fight Snapdragon here. I can send one of my heroes undercover. Then she resurrects and ambushes. Discard a non-gray hero. I still can't do that. Then each player draws a card. So there's 2. And sure, I will look at the top card of the hero deck. It's not bad. I feel like getting this will be useful with Shattered Thoughts, I think. It gives me another way to check the villain deck. So I'm going to leave that on top of the hero deck. And then I will draw a card. That. So that's +1. And that's the end of my deck, actually. I'm going to spend 2 and take Cat-like Agility. Because it's basically card draw. Alright. I would really, really like to find some rares out of this hero deck. That's why I keep looking through it. Especially with Black Lotus there to give me a nice recruit boost when I need it. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we've got a twist. And then someone comes back. I don't have a whole lot of things that I want to KO at this point. I don't think. I think I've gone through pretty much everything. There is a goon next turn. So I don't really need... Well, I do have a goon. I've got a guy that I could KO in my hand. Let's go ahead and bring out the goons. Alright, this goes to the bottom of the deck. And then we're going to cycle out of security. There's another demon sight. Alright. I think I'm supposed to go red at this point in the game. So, we've got a psychic... Well, hold on. So, I've got some yellow triggers here. If I start with this... Might be... Well, I can definitely draw cards with these. I might be able to draw a card if I use that later. So, I think... Yeah, we'll just start with this for 3. And then... We'll dig on the hero deck. There's another Shadow Thoughts. I don't think I need a 3rd one. So we'll get rid of that. Then draw a card. Then... 1 attack, draw a card. There it is. 3, reveal another X-Men hero, draw a card. 1, draw a card. It's 5. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, and the top card of the villain deck is clear. That's good. 1. Plus 2. Alright. That's 1 extra. And then another one gets me another 3. 20 attack. And I am limited in how I can fight this turn. On the mastermind, anyway. Alright, so... That's quite the spread. Oh, I did get a tactic there. So let's make sure to bump that up. Okay. 20. My discard pile is empty. Not that it really matters. Let's start spending. Alright, I'm gonna spend 6 to take out Black Lotus. That gives me 3 recruit. Right, which does not resurrect. Let's spend 4 on Iron Maiden. My discard pile is empty. I'm sorry, wrong one. I can unleash. Oh yeah, for Dark Memories, my discard pile is empty. Each player may unleash one of their heroes from under cover. So I could bring back Watchful Eye, but I don't think I need it at this point. I think I'm fine leaving him there. We'll spend another 4 on Snapdragon. I can send someone undercover. I think I like having these around right now. I'm not getting rid of that. I think I will send Cow-like Agility undercover. That's fine. And then, finally, for 6, I'll spend 4. I'm going to fight these goons, and I'll KO Takeshi. I think that's all my starter cards. I've only got 3 cards left in my deck. I've got 5 recruit. I will take... Actually, I'm not going to recruit yet. Hold on. First, we're going to send back a couple of assassins. Alright, we're going to send back Snapdragon and... Actually, maybe just both Black Lotuses. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to send in both Black Lotuses. So this gets shuffled. And we'll play What's in the Box. Alright. Let's take our first tactic here. Or, well, our second tactic. It is... Secrets of Indestructibility. Fight, KO up to 2 wounds from your hand and or discard pile. Yay. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, no. We want to do the resurrection fight effect first. It does resurrect. So I don't get to keep it. Now we'll do the tactic effect. KO up to 2 wounds. And then play 2 cards from the villain deck. So first we're going to get a Scheme Twist. Let's see. So a villain comes back from that. Let's bring back Snapdragon. And then this goes to the bottom of the deck. We cycle Head of Security. Then we play a second card. It's another Scheme Twist. Alright, that's going to go to the bottom. We will bring back... I don't want to get the wounds from Blue Talon. So I'm trying to avoid him. Yeah, let's... Well... Okay, fine. We'll do this. We'll do Iron Maiden. I have to send someone undercover. So I'll send Cat-like Agility undercover. Alright, and then I have to cycle again. I don't need a Watchful Eye. So, great thing about those what if rolls is I would only need to cycle once at the end of all that. It's a nice little help because I don't have to remember quite as much. Alright. We are cooking with gas. Oh, I forgot. I did want to buy Demon Sight with that 5. I was just waiting until after everything else happened to do it. But I'm just going to shuffle that in here. Okay. Let's see. So, I've already gone to the next turn. We've got goons. Alright, let's start with drawing a card. Psychic Link. And I can reveal an X-Men here to draw a card. I can do it again and draw a card. Let's get dangerous. Alright. 6, 7, 8, plus 1. Black Lotus. We'll leave Black Lotus on top so we can clear out the city. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I'm going to hold off on this, I think. I'm trying to think about how I want to time the fight effect on the villain. Well, actually, if I fight that card, the next card is a Scheme Twist. So it would resurrect into the city. I'm going to wait on this. Maybe I can do it after I clear out a bunch of stuff and fight the Mastermind. So I'm going to hold Demon Sight for a moment. Let's look at the top card of the hero deck. To recruit. I'm going to put this on the bottom. I'm digging for rares. I'll draw a card. Okay. Let's do it again. Top card. No, you're not what I'm looking for. I don't have anything to draw, so I'll take the recruit bonus. One more. No, that's not what I want. I'll take the recruit bonus. 9, wow, okay. Let's see. Do I want to start getting red for Shadow Thoughts? Seems reasonable. So let's buy one of these. Just now drawing would be nice. Let's buy another one. There's the first rare. And that's 10 attack right now. That's pretty amazing. Alright, so I've got 9 attack. What can I do with 9 attack? I can spend 5 here on Dark Memories and 4 here on this. So I can send a hero undercover, and then I can unleash one from undercover. So, sure, let's do that. Let's spend all 9. I'm gonna fight... And these are both optional, so it doesn't matter. I will take those both out for 9. They do not resurrect. I'm gonna play this for 5. And let's send some villains back. Who do we have to send back? Not you, not you. Alright, we've got 2. Yep. Okay, so these 2 are going back. Okay. Take a tactic. Let's see. Oh, I didn't take the tactic back last time because it resurrected. Okay, so we need to shuffle these up. And then we'll take Unveil Project 4. Each other player reveals their hand and discards each card with a 4 printed on it. Oh, watchful eye. Darn it, I was saving that. This does not have a 4. Oh. Okay, first, let's check to see if he resurrects. He does not resurrect. Good. Alright, now we will play the 2 cards from the villain. So, number 1. Ambush, discarding non-gray hero. Oh, so much for Demon Sight. Then draw a card. So I'll reshuffle these. Draw a card. Okay. And then our second card is Black Lotus. Discard a card that costs 0. I don't have one. We're gonna get 2 more. Wow, it would be really nice if I could get to 5 just to pick that up, but I can't. So I'm gonna spend 4. 3, 4. I'm gonna fight Snapdragon. She does not resurrect. And then, let's see. Then one of my heroes under... I can send a hero undercover. I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe I should. I feel like I just picked up a few extra cards, but I think I'll be okay. Well, I did pick up a few extra cards. I got both of those my Frost cards. 4, 5, 6. I did get to keep the tactic, so that counts. We're halfway there. No escapes yet. All right. I think we can stay on top of this. Discarding non-gray hero, then draw a card. I will. I'm gonna discard a PI, I think. Yeah, I've got another one in here. Draw a card. Okay. Then, let's see. Let's start with Loyal Friend for 5 attack. Then, I think my best bet here is play PI, reveal the top card. I'm gonna look at the hero deck again. Alright, so there's another Psychic Link. We'll keep that there. I don't get to draw, but I do get to trigger Watchful Eye and take a look at the top of the villain deck. Oh, there we go. 2 villains. That's very good. And then I can do it again for another 4. I think the top card of the villain deck is the villain. It is. Alright, I can even fight it this turn. Let's see. I think that might be a decent idea. That'll give me an extra... Well, actually, no. I want villains in the deck to prevent... What's-his-face from resurrecting. Okay. So then, let's do... Wow, 17 attack. Alright. Let's do this. I'm going to spend 10. I'm going to fight Black Lotus. She does not resurrect. I gain 3 recruit. I'm going to fight Snapdragon for... yeah, I don't gain anything. I'm not going to send anyone undercover. But now I'm going to send Black Lotus and Snapdragon back in. Let's see if we can get a third tactic. All right. Tactic number 3, if we get to keep it. Manipulate Murderous Mad Monk. All right. Let's see if he resurrects. He does not. If this is not the last tactic, rescue 4 bystanders. Got Siler and Maniac Max here. Alright, rescue 4 bystanders. In this tactic, enters the city as a Molotboga villain, whose abilities are... Ambush, play 2 cards from the villain deck. There's 1. Discard a non-gray hero, draw a card. And then a second card is a twist. A villain re-enters the city. Here comes another Snapdragon. Discard this. Draw a card. And then I have to cycle. I think I've got enough of these. Actually, no. Let's get rid of that. Okay. And let's see. This time I've got a Psychic Link for 3. 5 recruit. Says I'm definitely buying Mr. Double Striker here. Alright, 10 attack. Alright, I'm gonna spend 4. And let's fight this Snapdragon. Oh, it does not resurrect. And then I'll spend 4. I wish I could take out a Monk, but I can't. Alright. Snapdragon goes. Again. And I think we're good. Alright. 3. Oh, and I did get to keep that third tactic. Well, yeah, technically, it's in the city. He doesn't have it. So, alright. Hopefully, I can get a Watchful Eye and set up something good on top of the deck. Turn 17. Black Lotus. Discard a card that costs 0. I don't have any. Ooh, I've got a whole lot of attack, though. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Let's start by drawing a card. And then... Psychic Link draws a card. Do I have another one? Nope. I do get 10. And then 5. And then, yes, we have a Watchful Eye. Please. Oh, no! That's horrible. Okay. 2 twists. See, this is where Shadowed Thoughts would be useful if I had more copies of Watchful Eye. Got 1 undercover right now. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can draw them. Recruit for 2. Looking at the top of the hero deck. I don't want that. I will draw a card. That's good. Recruit, 2 recruit. Top of the hero deck. I don't want that. I really would like Second Chance at Life. Draw a card. Do it again. Another PI. Nice, but not what I want. Draw a card. Demon Sight. There we go. Alright. We are going to... we're going to say the top card of the villain deck is a twist. Yes, it is. That gets me a total of 4 attack. We're going to play the top card of the villain deck and gain 4 attack. That's going to bring back... I don't want Snapdragon coming back. Might... Oh, you know what? I can do Blue Talon because I have a blue hero this turn. So I do not gain a wound. This goes to the bottom. And we are going to cycle somebody out of security. There's another loyal friend. And there's another twist there, so let's do this again. For 4, we're going to play the twist on top of the deck. We'll play another Blue Talon. Blue hero, I don't gain a wound. Alright, so I know I've got 2 wounds out of the way. Let's see what happens here. Can I spend 3 attack because my discard pile is empty? Fight this Blue Talon. Oh no! We are stuck. Okay. Unfortunately, with a full city, that is rough. Okay. Alright, you may send a hero from your discard pile undercover. I'm not doing that. Okay. What other good options do I have here? I mean, I can't clear out any city spaces. I've thought about this ahead of time, and I figured if this is already a villain in the city, I would have it come back as a villain in the city. Oh yeah, actually, I think there is... Salt of Ruling in here. Yeah, so there's a rule on Papal Resurrection that says if a villain has ascended to become a mastermind and it resurrects, it stays a mastermind. So I would say that this stays a villain. Alright, let's pile up on Recruit. Why not? So I'm going to spend 6. I'm going to fight Black Lotus to gain 3 Recruit and resurrect. I'm going to buy this for 5. Alright, there's another Shattered Thoughts. That's pretty good. Do I have ways... I could use the goons and start KOing some of the other cards if I wanted to. Like, I wouldn't mind getting rid of Loyal Friend because it's an extra card. Okay. Let's do this. Let's spend 4. And let's fight some goons. I'm gonna KO Loyal Friend. Sorry, friend. These draw me cards. Yeah, pretty much everything in here draws me cards until I get to the red. But I need the red to be able to get through clogs in the deck. Oh, wait. I have other... Kind of have... Oh, this is the last tactic. Ah. Huh, okay. So I could shuffle 2 villains back into the villain deck to fight. This might work. We'll see. I'm going to choose the order of the tactics. I'm going to resolve, or the fight effects. I'm going to resolve the tactic effect first. Okay, up to 2 wounds. I don't have any. But this is not the last tactic. It is the last tactic. Now let's see if it resurrects. It does not resurrect. Oh, alright. There we go. So we get to keep that. And I get to finish the turn with this on top. So I can spend 8. Take out the monk. Fight, KO a hero. Yeah, let's get rid of an Emma. And then, what do we have left? Let's spend 6 here to take out Black Lotus, gaining 3 recruit. And then this would be 4. I can bribe here. Okay, so I'll send this, fight this for 4. Blue Talon. I can send a hero from my discard pile under cover. Sure, let's get another point at the end of the game. And then I will bribe. Oops. Bribe. And take out these goons. KO. Men's with this one. That's fine. That is a win. Wow. Oh, I can't believe. I definitely lucked out. Let's see what was coming up on the villain deck. Yeah, see. It's pretty close there. Most of the villains were down towards the bottom. I got lucky with that pull there. Alright, we had 4 and 4 under cover. Let's count up these victory points. 6. 6, 6. Alright, lots of ones here. Lots of ones. So 6, 6, 6, and 6. Alright. 4 points there, 4 points there, 4 points there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So that is 44 points. Let's go back. Oh. Okay. So, that is a win. I have more VP than I did the first time. That's great. Alright. So, that will do it for this game. I remembered the rules most of the time. Man, this is a really fun match. It really makes you kind of think outside the box. Definitely there at the end it did. Oh, actually, Black Lotus is worth one more. I have 45. I had Blue Talon and Black Lotus put together. Okay. Yeah, this is such a weird match. I really like it. I hope that you can give this path a shot at some point and try this crazy match for yourself. And let me know what you think. Alright, and that will do it for this one. I want to thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you next time.
I got diagnosed with bipolar disorder when I was 7. It's a really unique disorder, I think. You get really high, really manic, bouncing off the walls, like everything's great, everything's perfect, I don't need medication, all this stuff, and then you drop and it's like everything is awful. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I here? I want to be very clear. I would not be sitting here without medication. We need those things to survive. And I think we need to start sitting down and having a conversation about how can we make that accessible to the people that need them. No 7-year-old should feel like they want to commit suicide, and that's what I felt like. I'm 16. I still shouldn't have to think about that. I shouldn't have to think about how am I going to go to college because of how am I going to get the emotional support? How am I going to move out of my house? How am I going to keep a job? I don't really relate to kids my age. I think that comes back to I've had to grow up so much faster, so I have bad knees. My back hurts occasionally. I like knitting. Hi, my name is Bella, and I am a 65-year-old woman.